Hello chat, Fugeki here, and I am releasing a video that is about my first heroic run ever in TBC. It was an Auchenai Crypt. I had to do it yesterday for the daily quests. I was super nervous. I didn't know if I had the right gear. The first group that we had 2 DPSs, and it really didn't go well, and we ended up, leaving. Had to take other 2, but eventually we managed to pull off. We find 2 new DPSs that were absolutely pumping, and we managed to get it done fairly easily, actually, to my surprise. And I didn't get what I wanted, but it was still a really cool experience, and I wanted to make sure that it was available for you in a smaller format. So I'm gonna cut it out on my stream and put it here for you, for guys to watch and enjoy. So yeah. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, chat, our first heroic ever. Oh, I'm worried and I'm stressed. Oh, and we got spirit shards too. That's awesome. Okay. Enigma? I think we have a good group chat. I think I'm the one lagging behind here. I think I'll be the one getting carried. Okay. Ooh, the music too, chat. So I'm so fucking focused. It's like ridiculous. And it's like flasking up. Are people all like that? Only the druid is. He's pulling nice and slow and cool and just like we want it. I really wonder, I noticed now that there's new mechanics for sure. Nice. Man, these poisons are thick and hard. Okay, so I'll try to explain a bit of what I do. So I keep a renew on the tank 100% of the time, literally. And then Prayer of Mending on cooldown, always on the tank, because the tank is gonna do damage. What Prayer of Mending does is it's like what Prayer of Mending does is it's like you put like a heal on the target and a heal just like sits there. See, it sits there. And whenever they take damage, then it heals the person that takes damage, and then it jumps to a different target. And then it sits on that other target until it takes damage, and then it heals and it jumps back to the lowest HP target. So it is a smart heal. I'm gonna have to pump in some big heals. All right. Oh, I had a feeling that would happen, man. Hopefully these guys know what they're doing. We still have trap. We can trap one. What's this? Terrux Shadow Staff. That looks like a really fucking amazing staff. Holy shit. Alright, should be good, should be good. Oh, I'm just so stressed. Look at that music, chat. We're gonna pump big heals because he has a debuff on him. Holy shit, these guys pump. Okay, so I'm spamming Great to Heal rank 2, and I'm basically palming on cooldown. I'm gonna shield the tank just because they got MS on. Palming as soon as I can. Dispelling after the heal. Alright, we're good, we're good. This is cool because like we're not here to farm rep, we're here to do this thing, so we don't need to pull every single fucking thing in the instance, you know. So we're already precasting. We're gonna stop our precast because it didn't heal anything. Renew this guy because he has a dot on him. Continue to palm the tank on cooldown. Renew is down, so we're gonna do renew right after Greater Heal lands. Renew the warrior, renew this guy. We got a buff from our trinket, so we're gonna be able to spam 2 greater heals in 1 buff. Okay, I'm gonna add in some damage a little bit with Shadow Word Pain, because I feel like I can handle it. I feel like it's fine. Palming on cooldown. Shadow Word Death to increase, do a little bit of my own damage if I can. I got kicked. Alright, we're doing great, chat. We're doing great, chat. Chat. Woohoo! So he's got dot poison, so we're gonna put it a hot on him. Okay, we can't dispel the devotion aura. We're gonna continue spamming a great to heal, renewing the warrior when we can. He's got Mold Strike debuff, but he should be fine. Worst case scenario, we can just worst case scenario, we can always just what is it? Shield him. All right, chat. So far, we're happy with this group. Let me tell you. All right. Okay, so it changes. I can't have 10. I thought you could, because you can in retail. So I thought it might continue being the same, but Alright, chat, so we're waiting for them to pat back here. Yeet. Okay, we got a haste buff and a free heal. So we're pretty much spamming heals as much as we can right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to continue to keep everyone alive. This is gonna fade. I'm trying to give myself a little more time. Trying to throw some big heals. Spamming. Okay, we should be fine. Good to know. We just learned something, chat. Apparently beating rage in heroic is not that hard. So shield doesn't really shield all you want. I'm always 100% rage. Yeah, there you go. See? That's good to know. Oh, it's true. I still have the buff of the mage. Like that. Okay, it should be fine. We have pump on everyone, so it means everybody's gonna tick. We should be fine. Oh shit, Mother Drain. I'm gonna Stormform this. Alright. So we are definitely lusting on this bus. And we hope that this drops. If this drops, we'll be happy, chat. We'll be very happy. Alright, chat, this is probably the boss that I hate the most in the entire game. We gotta refresh our food buff. Holy shit, that was an absolute joke. Holy crap. Oh, nice. Someone got something. Let me reload again, because that's like ridiculous. Okay, we got a haze buff, so I'm gonna reapply renew while the haze buff is up. Dot the targets just to try to up a little bit on damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so crazy. Holy shit. He wanted this recipe so much, he was willing to pay and stuff, and it was just like, holy fuck, I'm gonna pay. I was like, you know what, I'd rather have it than being paid for it, blah blah blah. And we just went for it. We just rolled, and he rolled 49 and I rolled 48. Okay, we got ace buff, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Bumping as much as I can. Bring a flash shield on the warrior. Bring a palm on the tank. Renew on the tank. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam heal the tank. Man, I don't have any moment to do anything else as spam a heal. I'm gonna increase the volume just a little bit. Okay, and now we're just gonna spam heals. How's the grind? Dude, it's my first heroic ever. And I was sweaty getting in here. I was like, oh my god, whatever. And the first group was a complete failure. We changed to 2 new DPSs and they are absolutely tearing apart this dungeon. It feels like I'm doing a normal, I'm not even kidding. It feels awesome. How's your grind going? How's the leveling? Did you manage to get to a little closer to level 60? 53 maybe? Oh, and you just missed something. You just missed something. That was so funny. There was an enchant that dropped. It was plus 12 agi on boots. It's like a really good enchant. And the tank really wanted it. He was willing to pay me gold, like a lot of gold for it. And I was kind of like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna make more gold with the enchant than by actually just selling it. So I was like, we're just gonna roll on it and may the best roll win. And it's a pretty valuable, rare-ish enchant and whatever. And I rolled a 48 and you rolled a 49. I lost by 1 on a really rare enchant. I was so... Yeah, it's the luck, man. Luck is on my side. But it's okay. I mean, it's the first heroic of like literally like the expansion for me. So you know, it's like we'll have time to get some more of that shit. I'm not worried. And that. My luck is terrible. We stuck with these quests where you have to get drops from the mobs. Yeah, these quests sometimes they're really frustrating. And we're almost at the last boss. We're in the last room for the last boss. So if you want to stick around, you might be able to see my first heroic last boss kill ever, which has a chance of dropping this thing here. Light Touch Soul of Altruism, which is our best in slot. Our best item for cloak for before the raid starts. Man, this room is brutal. Alright. And also, I don't know what happened. At some point, I reloaded my screen. And after the reload happened, I'm stuck with this. It's like if a pattern dropped and we have to roll, but like there's no option to roll and I can't pass. And I'm just stuck with this thing on my screen for absolutely no reason. Dude, but honestly, when you're leveling like this, you know, level 52-ish, 53 and like whatever, you could probably afford to skip a quest that gives you like a lot of trouble with like loots and like all of that stuff, you know? Yeah, you know, if it takes too much of your time and you're kind of like bored and you're bored, whatever, like... Ooh, okay, we got this. Knight's Eye. Maybe it's worth something. Who knows? Gonna try to AoE. So the Necromancer on these pulls, the Necromancer heals the skeletons. Yeah. Well, you know what? I did reload. And when I did reload, that's when I had this problem. Before the reload, there was no problem. Let me reduce the music volume a little bit. Going to Hurricane the next one. Alright, you do that. Easy peasy, man. We have such a good group. It's absolutely insane. I'm so happy. We're like 2 pulls away from my first heroic ever in TBC chat. This is really awesome. I'm so hyped. And wouldn't it be awesome if on my first heroic ever I actually get like the best in slot? How crazy would that be? Alright, I'm gonna help on DPS. Especially on skeletons, because skeletons take, undead take extra damage from holy spells. So because they take extra damage on holy spell, you can heal a lot. Actually, only Nova is decent in TBC. In Classic, it was garbage. In TBC, it's decent. So in pulls like this, especially of low-level mobs that are like undead and whatever, like using Holy Nova is a really, really good choice. Anything new on this guy on Heroic? All right, chat. Last boss, Ink. Kill the avatar before the boss. Okay. Easy. Okay. Let's do it, chat. We're getting into it. Our first last boss of TBC. How will it go?
There's no turning back now.
Alright, chat. So far it's going well. So far it's going well. Now the only thing we're hoping. What we're hoping is that our drop drops. No! No! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And they got the gem. But chat, we did it. Woo! I'm so happy. All right, thanks, folks. Amazing work. See you around. It was, yes. Honestly, the TBC dungeons. The TBC dungeon are really good in general. I really like them. I don't know, they're shorter. They're not like these kind of like BRD, like 4-hour long instances, you know. Instead of making it like that, they just took like one zone and they split it in like 3 different dungeons of like maybe, I don't know, like 30 minutes to an hour. So it's so much easier to get it going, to get groups. It's so much easier to just get stuff done in general because because they're like shorter and like whatever, you can like do some skips and get to the box easier. Anyway, it's just overall, it's just the structure of dungeon making in TBC is so much better, and you have the added value of being able to do heroics, which is so cool. Like, I don't know, I just did my first heroic ever, man, and it just feels so awesome. Like eventually it's not gonna matter. Eventually it's gonna be worth, you know, like nothing. We're gonna be, you know, like powering through this shit and like whatever. But for now, it's just like, it gives people more to do before just raid logging, basically. Dude, like I'm just so hyped. I was so afraid that it's gonna go so bad. I was afraid it's gonna be like trash. I was afraid I didn't have the gear to be able to do it. I was, you know, and if I would have had a shit group, it probably would have been the case. But because we had a good group, it was just so smooth, and it just makes me feel like I'm there, you know? It makes me feel like I'm finally ready to tackle the TBC content. And it's just, I don't know, it's just so awesome.